What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do some new products. I can't wait to use it and show y'all the looks that I get with the stuff. So first, before we get started, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Like I said, this is gonna be a brow tutorial. Now, normally I use a pomade. This is a Morphe pomade in the color Java, and that's not the one I use. I use Mocha. Okay, here it is. This is the color Mocha. Morphe gel pomade, brow pomade, whatever it's called. So I used to live by this, y'all. When I first, okay, let me take y'all back a little bit. A few years ago, when I first started doing my makeup, I used to use a pencil. I hated pomade. At least I thought I did. I hated pomade. And I hope my lighting is good for y'all. I hated the pomade, and I was always, you know, using a pencil. One day I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. So I went and bought this. So I've been using it for about 2 years now, I think. I fell in love with the pomade. Been missing out all this time. If I'm in a rush, I'll go to my pencil. So the other day I did a side by side. I did one brow with the pomade, one with the pencil, and I actually like the pencil better. So we're gonna see. Today we're gonna do a pencil. We're gonna do the full face in the pencil. This video right here is just gonna be the tutorial of the brows, how I do my brows. So this is new. This is by e.l.f. It's called Shape and Stay Brow Pencil. This is how it looks. And what this does is kind of like a primer for your brows. Like, it's gonna hold your brows in place. If your brows are anything like mine, I would say definitely get this. I can tell already now how it has my brows sticking down. It's like a wax pencil pretty much. Normally I would use my glitter primer to tame my eyebrows down because they're wild. They can be really wild. So this was a great investment. That way I can just use my glitter primer for what it's for and not for my brows, okay? So this is also by e.l.f. It's an ultra precise brow pencil, neutral brown. Now, I'm not sure of how this color is gonna be. I did it right here, but so I mean, we just gonna see. This is all new stuff I'm using. I'm not using my I could do this tutorial in my old pencil, but I want to try this out. So it's the pencil on this end, and it comes with the spoolie brush over here, and I'm just gonna go in and brush through the brows, make sure they're all going in the same direction. I cleaned them up before this video already, so that's done. So do it here so y'all can see me. So what I do is outline, when I'm doing my pencil, I outline the bottom of my brow. Get that line how I want it, and then I follow on the bottom. I follow my arch, and just bring it down like that. Okay, and then I go back in the front and I do upward strokes with my pencil. Now, another thing I seen, and I'm gonna do this, I didn't want to do it now because this is my first brow tutorial. So when I like get in the gist of things, and I'll do the other I'll do my brows the other way, and all it was is just like an ombre. At the end, it's kind of gonna already have that ombre effect to my brows. But this video, the girl, she used 2 pencils. So she used the darker one, of course, and then a lighter pencil in the front to give her that effect. But yeah. So this pencil is okay. It's not really, I guess I gotta like scribble to, oh, it's broke. To make it show up. It's not showing for real. I mean, it done darkened up, but. So this is the pencil I normally use. And this is what I should have used. This is just a Wet n Wild Simmer Me brown pencil. I should have just used that because this one is not giving, like, I'm not liking it. Maybe that's why I didn't like the pencil, because of what I was using. So when this happens with my pencil, this is where the pomade comes in handy. The darker shade that I don't use because it's just too dark to do like a full brow. So I'm about to go in with that pomade and just, if I can find my brush, and just fill it in. So this is a Morphe. I'm gonna try to get into telling y'all what kind of brushes I use. This is the Morphe M158 brush, the angled brow brush here, and the spoolie on the end. So this is the pomade dip that I'm going in with. This is the Java darker color. And I'm gonna use this. So what I did, I used to use this, well, I tried it once on my full brow and it was ugly. It was too dark. I don't like real dark brows, but I will in the front maybe. So I use it in the end to darken in some of those gaps that you can see. So now I'm going to do my other brow, and I'm doing the same thing, outlining the bottom. Let's do the beginning, then I'm going to follow my arch. Now I go back in the beginning and I'll draw my line out a little further because that's gonna be where I'm focusing on like the ombre effect. I want it to be light going into the dark. Okay. And still I'm doing upward strokes with my brush. Lightly though. Lightly. So don't talk about the brows right now because they're hideous. One thing that you can always do is go back and fix, okay? That's the most important step of doing your eyebrows. So you still want to get the brow like close to how you want it. You want to give that shape, but don't like, oh, I messed up right here. Like don't focus too much time on that. Those back, and now these are no name, but I use these for my concealer. I use these for my brows. Now I have 3 new concealers. They're all by e.l.f. And this one is a hydrating Camo Concealer in medium peach. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. This is a 16-hour Camel Concealer, Fair Rose. And this one is your hydrating Camel Concealer as well, medium sand. Okay, so the one I think we're going to do right now is medium sand. And you know what? I'm going to use 2. I'll use this one at the bottom, and then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro and use the I think it's Pure Beige, and we're gonna put that at the top. Creamy beige. I had a pure beige too. This is why I try to clean up as I go. That's Warm Honey. I might use that one. Looks new. Light tan. Okay, here's pure beige. So at the top, I like to get the color closest to my skin tone, so it's easily to blend with my foundation. So it's gonna be either of these. I've never used this one. This is a new one, Warm Honey. This is the one I always use. So we may go in with the Warm Honey. Alrighty, so I take my brush. And I'm gonna start cleaning my brow. So nothing is perfect, but you want to get this concealer perfect as much as possible, that line. Because this is you cleaning up. Okay. Brush down. Because we're also going to use this concealer for our eyeshadow, which won't be on this video. All right, y'all, I had a call. But I did this brow off camera, the concealer. I blended that in, and I also did the top, and you can barely see the concealer at the top. I told you I like to do the shade closest to my complexion. So I wanted to save this is not the one I use. I wanted to save the other brow for when I got back on the camera, so y'all can see how it goes on once I apply it. So over here, I do the same as I do at the bottom, is just trace. Put the concealer in the beginning of the brow.
Foods that don't have oxygen, foods low in minerals and vitamins, foods that clog up the system, and they're really not foods. Real food heals, repairs, transforms, and cleanses. I became like a holistic evangelist. Right? Yeah, of course you help us out. Right. I told all my friends about the heal. I said, you could be saved. You don't have to suffer.
I have a question for you. I was watching this YouTube channel.
I'm doing that because it was extra on my brows. I mean, on my brush that I didn't need up there.
All of that. Women hold it
So I'm
in
gonna
this
just put this
womb
down
area.
there.
But let's explain to us what the womb area is and going into how and why we hold so much there.
Well, most will call it the uterus. She's down there, over there, disconnected, causing pain, strife, having babies, having hit-and-run lovers in pain, attracting toxic relationships. Every woman's either had a womb issue from the past, present, or about to have one. I found that the womb is not just physical.
Going in with the beauty blender just to blend that in.
For what we think, the womb of our heart, for what we feel, the womb of our seat of creation, for what we birth. If you speak to the average woman, she's suffering in silence. So that's the life of a woman who's suppressing, enjoying her work, doing everything, making the meals, making things happen, but she's in pain. So whether you're suffering from endometriosis or fibroid tumors or heavy bleeding, I was bedridden. When my period would come, I said, okay, I'm going to die right here. That's suffering. That's the uterus world. Over here is the womb realm. And the womb
And then I
realm
go
is
back in the
self-care.
front of my brows with the end, the spoolie brush,
Owning her, having a conversation.
and blend that in. So as you can see, it lightens up the front of the brow. That's why I was telling y'all I draw that extra, because that's what I want to look. That's how I want it to look. And then I go back and brush up.
Queen has important questions every woman should ask her.
Now, of course, we're not gonna leave all of that dark, that light dark color. That's gonna be blended out. Now, you don't want to go too far. Like, you don't want to blend too far in the brow, because you don't want your whole brow to be dark. If that's the look you're going for, I want the ombre look, so I just want like the tad bit in the front to
Today, she is saying thank you.
be like that.
Gratitude because of that steam
Whoa.
you had. I think that was like
So yeah,
first time
perfect.
that I actually
All right.
communion with her like that.
I want to go back in with this, but I don't know if I should just yet. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to wipe anything off. Now, I can tell, I'm not sure if y'all can let me know before I say what I'm going to say. Let me know if you see at this moment, do you see anything wrong with both of the brows? So I move over here. It looks,
very deep healing.
this is dark. This is light.
And I think she's great.
I'm gonna scoot over a little bit.
And
So this video is gonna be like trial and error, because I'm trying to get my lighting together, my angles, all that stuff, and I'm still learning, y'all.
I think now just coming
So,
into a space in my life and just
yeah, do y'all see anything
where we haven't had that
that needs to be fixed, changed, whatever? Or do they look good, whatever, with the brow? And you know, we are our biggest critics, because they look good, I'm not gonna lie, but I see something that needs to be fixed. So, and I'm gonna try. If I can't get it, whatever. This arch, like I said, is higher than this one, so I feel like I need to fill in a little bit more over there. What y'all think?
So what's the next question?
Right now, in this very moment,
What you think? What you
is
think?
your vagina happy or is she angry? Check in, tap in, have a deep breath.
Oh, okay, red table.
I think she's happy.
Why is she happy?
Because she just got a nice steam.
I want a steam. I want a yoni steam.
would say
I need to hit my friend up and see if she want to go.
she's
Go on a little date and get one.
I would say she's content,
Okay.
but we got a little bit more work to do.
Tap in. What does she want you to do to make that happen?
Can y'all
I
tell?
think there's some stuff
I can tell that I did something different.
You know, I think the looks you want from the
All right, so I blended that down, and you guys, these are the brows. Tell me what y'all. Oh, let me go clean that up while y'all here.
Calvin Klein is now at Kohl's. Perfect for anyone seeking that effortlessly iconic look. Try
All you had to do was do a little white.
This brand offers
Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna start at the back, because like I said, we don't know how they're gonna be.
Sephora at Kohl's makes it easy to shop.
Okay, pencil.
Hair care and fragrance brands both online and in select stores.
Oh, I like that. Baby, when I tell y'all to get y'all a pencil. Now, you know what? I'm tripping because I had one. I definitely already had a brow pencil while I'm doing all that. Well, it's a lip primer, but I use it for the brows too. But now that I got one that's strictly for the brows, I'm pleased.
This 4x4 is perfect for any trip and has 7 available goat modes to go over any
I'm
type
pleased.
of terrain. The terrain management system includes 5 standard goat modes: sand, slippery, sport, eco, and normal.
I'm pleased. So y'all tell me what you think about my brows. If you like the tutorial, if you learned anything, let me know. Show y'all up close and personal how they look.
2021 Ford Bronco Sport. Built wild, built Ford proud. People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s, like go back to college.
So yeah, y'all get off my nose. But yeah, if y'all like the video, don't forget to leave me thumbs up, comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to come back with more videos like this, or like just get ready with me's, so you all can see my routine and how I achieve different looks.